What were you saying about filling the middle?
Oh, I said I have the for the Berserker, I have the opening and I have the ending. I already know how that's gonna kind of go. I'm just trying to fill all the sweet creamy center is what I'm working on.
Yeah, dude. So can you go over a little bit of it for it? Tell me a little bit while I'm
Sure.
sipping on this beer and kind of getting into the. Dude, I haven't drawn anything in like a week.
Oh man. Well, you were on vacation, man, right?
Yeah, I know, but
So,
usually, I bring a
yeah.
sketchbook or something. But
So the premise of Berserker is you have there's a nightmare realm, and the story's going to be about a girl, and she gets pulled into the nightmare realm by a nightmare, and the pets that we had as kids are like watchers, so they're meant to
okay,
watch over the children while they're sleeping, and but the watchers cannot enter the nightmare realm, so they have to choose the champion to enter the nightmare realm, and it has to be an item and usually a stuffed animal that is attached to the child. So
okay,
the watcher of the child that gets pulled in this particular story, he puts in the bear, and it's an old little teddy bear that's missing an eye. And when you enter the nightmare realm, when the bear enters, he becomes a guardian and he becomes the berserker. So the story is going to be him trying to get the child's soul back, and he has to get the soul back to the pretty much the portal out, the way out, the exit
uh
before
huh,
sunrise, or she'll be trapped there forever.
gotcha. I'm liking that. What's going on, past master? Dan, what's going on, everybody in the chat? Jay, what's
Hey
going on, buddy?
Jay,
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, dude?
Missed you. Where have you been? You've been on vacation there, Matt.
I went on vacation. Hold on, man. I gotta take some medicine for my shoulder here, real quick. I gotta go off screen.
I gotta take his vitamins.
I gotta take my vitamins, dude. I've been away so long. I don't even know how fucking Streamyard works anymore.
That's the way you want it, though, man. You want to forget like any of that stuff exists when you leave, and just
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
shut it off. It's
that
like, yeah,
shit was like, yeah, Streamyards wasn't. I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't really thinking about anything other than the vacation, and it was dope all week long.
that's awesome, man.
Got to see some family. Got to see some old friends. It's weird, like going back to like your hometown after so long because you start to like not recognize stuff, and like places they used to hang out at are like gone.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. There's like a bunch of new shit there. You're like, what? Where did all this stuff pop up from?
Yeah, yeah. It's completely like been built up. Like every little like, remember that field we used to play baseball in? Like that shit's like 4 or 5 houses now and shit. But it was dope. I'm from like the Tidewater area, Chesapeake Bay.
Hmm.
So we went to Busch Gardens and we went to Water Country USA and then we went to Mount Trashmore and it's fun.
That's cool.
Cool.
Touch grass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But today's kind of sucked. It was like an 8-hour drive, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Those drives are the worst, man.
Yeah. And I had two amazing little cherubs in the car with me in the back seat. So it was just, as long as you kept them calm, everything else was cool. Once
Yeah.
they started getting a little irritated, it was like, oh shit. What do y'all need? You need a little yogurt pouch? What's going on? You okay?
Juice box.
Yeah.
Get a Capri Sun, some animal crackers.
Yeah. Go fish. Go fish. I want go fish. So what's going on, man? What have you guys been up to this week?
Oh, good question. Go ahead there, J-Bots.
Oh man, I had a nice stream on Wednesday at the art department. That was pretty neat. And I don't know if it was just because more people came in, or maybe because I streamed on YouTube and Twitter. But
Uh-huh.
usually, like we have like one person in the chat. This time we had like four, which was a milestone. So we were
Oh
like,
shit.
"Oh shit, dog!" Like big time. Even though other people were streaming too, like everybody was streaming. It seemed like fucking like man, like what?
Wow.
And
Yeah, Wednesdays became busy night.
yeah, now nobody's on Thursdays for some reason. So it's like, fuck.
What used to be on Thursdays?
I don't even know. I know 80s used to stream on Thursdays, and that was really the only thing I kind of paid attention to. But I'm sure somebody streams on Thursdays. But say all my subscriptions and nobody was live on Thursday.
Well, Rainy was on, but I don't know what time. I think I saw your link. I know Rainy's on. They have the creators block on
Yeah.
Thursdays.
Which is hard, dude. That's fuck, man. You never want to go against Rainy, dude. It's like,
No.
But we were doing drawing, so it's different, So we're kind of the art department's kind of that drawing that's going on. Everybody else is doing shows, but at least we're doing drawing, So it's slightly different. But that was fun, and fuck, I don't know, man. I don't even know where this week went, dude. It flew by.
Yeah, it did actually.
Yeah, it did go by pretty fast. It was a bummer. I have to reference. You're going to see this little image pop up. Just be like, what the fuck was that little image? This is the original. I have to kind of make it similar.
Oh, I don't even know what I want to draw right now.
Ask the chat.
Past Master Haldir's here. Comic Book 1, Desolate Soul Studios. Nice.
That's me.
Wow, look, Matt Barr's in the chat. What's going on, Matt Barr?
What's up? He's working double time now.
Yo, Past Master Dan. What's going on there, brother?
Okay, I did do something a little, I don't know. I don't call it shady, but the house that we rented, they had a YouTube set up. They had a Roku, and I just at night I just put on my channel and just let my channel play so I can get some fucking
nice.
get some hours. I don't know if that counts.
Oh, congratulations of over 500 subscribers, man.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, dude. Awesome.
Yeah, I was pretty psyched about that. So, just gonna keep that going.
I know you'll appreciate this because I mentioned it when I had Shelby on today, but I got this in the dollar bin there, Matt. This John Byrne, Austin, Superman, Darkseid book.
Mm-hmm. Look at that, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I like that yellow text, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Just went in the dollar bin?
In the dollar bin. It's in excellent condition, too. Well, not top tier, but it's really good condition.
It's good for your own personal reading.
John Byrne was so good. Dang it.
Oh, speaking
He
of
still is.
That old school comic smell to it, too.
Nice.
Yeah. I pulled out an alternate comic book a few minutes before the stream, and that shit smells like an old comic book, dude.
I love that smell.
Yeah, that newsprint. I really want to do some newsprint stuff.
Is it easy to print on newsprint now, or is it actually harder? Because I heard it was harder to print on newsprint now.
Oh, really?
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just full of shit. I thought I heard.
No. No. I know. Somebody was somebody asked alternate comics yo, where do you get your comic books printed? And he was like, I ain't fucking telling you.
I ain't telling you shit.
I ain't telling you shit. I was like, whoa. That's not me. He didn't say actually use the word shit, but I was like, wow, he didn't tell you where he got those comic books made? He was like, no. Wow. That's some proprietary shit. Cause I was like, yeah, I want to do some, I want to do some comic books on newsprint that are real cheap.
How did you roll up?
Oh, say what?
I was gonna say neat comics that you like take with you and roll up and put in your back pocket and shit.
Dude, that's what I used to do with comic
Hey,
books, man. I used to
yeah.
just fucking fold them up and put them in your back pocket. It was like a perfect fit. Mm-mm-mm. All right, I'm just kind of warming up, guys. I apologize. I apologize.
Oh, it's been a long day.
William Noblin. Hey, William. Thanks for tuning in.
Noblin?
Noblin, yeah. Noblin.
Welcome, dude. Let's see. What did I definitely caught up on some TV at night. You know, I watched Mindhunter.
Oh, that's great.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is so creepy, scary, man. But so fucking dope, dude. So dope.
It's great how they talk about how they developed the serial killer and the term serial killer with the FBI there.
Yeah. Yeah. They were like coming up with all the terminology, you know? Like first it was like, hey, sequence killer, you know, and then they were like, well, it's kind of in a series, like a serial killer. I mean, it's pretty cool. What's going on, Pedro?
What's up, homies?
Hey, Pedro.
Pedro.
How you
going
guys
on,
doing
bro?
tonight?
Doing good, dude.
Yeah, nice. Today was the day for fruit.
Did you eat all fruit today?
No, actually, it's this fruit season.
A star fruit?
Yep,
How are those? I've never
They're-
had one.
they're tart.
Get tart and
Has a lot of tannins. They're good for you, actually. Yeah.
Have any of you guys ever had one of those?
Not me.
Yeah.
If you have too many, it might make you retarted.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
Hey,
A retard. Yeah.
you bucking baguette.
Mhm.
That's it. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Yep. And we're done.
Please don't flag me. I just got back.
Mhm.
Okay, this is more fun. Let's fuck with some
Yeah.
swords and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I want to say something out loud, but I'm not. To Pedro,
No.
no, not like a fucking, not stirring the shit thing, like a good thing. I did some like sketch doodles and sent them to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and they liked them.
Okay.
So it's I'm like at that first like initial like, oh fuck, I hope they like kind of like where I'm heading,
Mm-hmm.
and they did.
Okay.
All
Cool.
right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Because I was like, if I sent it to him, he was like, I don't really know. Maybe.
No, I get it. I get it. Like, dude, like, we have to, you have to get approval before moving forward. So,
Oh, all of that will be
Yeah.
fucking like
Mhm.
gone over.
Mm-mm-mm. I get it. I'm a patient man.
But it's 9 episodes by 2005, so I mean,
Hmm.
it'll be steady.
Hmm.
Sick.
Oh.
Right? It's not just one episode. It's gonna be 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, depends on how much time I have though. Like if you're like it's 9 episodes and we need 2 weeks, then
No,
you're invited to my funeral. Yeah.
No. Oh God, no.
Yeah.
No. No,
Okay.
just imagine like 9 of those, but maybe even less than those that one sample that I sent you. You know that
Okay.
like, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it's
Yeah.
like doesn't seem like a lot of real animation, just a lot of like moving elements around. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I
No,
think
the thing
even
is, like, what you sent me, I can do. I can do that a little bit over that, and it shouldn't be that much of a problem
Mhm.
because that was kind of basic. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
If they want it like real basic and rough looking.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm talking animation wise. There's a lot of tweening there, and
Mm-hmm.
not much articulation, and that's not that much work. Once you get like the illustration separated by layers, that's like 20 minutes of work.
Yeah, and I don't. I think we're gonna have to maybe match up a couple of quotes. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So like, I'll go through like the fucking AEIO of for each guy for
Oh,
you, so
you
you can
mean
just kind of like,
lip syncing? You mean?
yeah. I don't know
Oh,
how much there is. There may be like a couple of seconds. So like, I'll just
oh,
like
dude,
fucking pull
that's
out the
automated.
chart and draw it for you. You know?
I can automate that, dude. Don't worry. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I've done that. That's fun.
Nah, dude. Like
That's fun work. You know what I
I've done it.
mean?
I've
Like,
done it so much. I've done that so much that it's like I just go through it. Like it's just
yeah.
handling the timing.
All right.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. When you have when you do it in After Effects, you press Control, or if you're in a Mac, it would be like Option,
Control.
and then you scroll, and so you can hear the sound as you scroll.
Ah.
And that's easier. Like the lip sync is just keyframe, keyframe, keyframe. And basically, what you do is you automate the mouth positions within a composition, and then you use an effect called slider, and then you eliminate the decimal increments in the slider. So just so one is mouth one, two is mouth two. So there you go. Like in this keyframe, we need one mouth six. In this keyframe, we need mouth. So yes, it's a morning of work, and then it goes really fast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I trust you.
Yeah. Well, I've done. Okay.
No,
The thing that,
I've seen your stuff. Like that's
Mhm.
why I was like, yeah, man, will you help me with this?
Yeah, sure.
Because I know your fucking shit is dope.
Yeah. The thing's like most of the lip sync I've done is in Spanish, so that's the thing, dude. I did a series about this, like endangered species of animals that had a rock band,
Uh-huh.
and dude, that was like 13 episodes of 5 minutes each. We did that in 8 months with a team of 6. And I was the director. But dude, like I mean, the style is kind of dated now. It looks like Mucha Lucha. I don't know if you remember that series.
Mucha Lucha.
Yeah, there was a
I remember
Cartoon
that.
Network series from the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So they really love that style. So they're like, can you do this? I was like, yeah, I can. Pay me.
What the fuck is this thing that I was drawing?
That's a Hindu god. That's from Map.
No, I know. I don't know what the shape is that I was drawing. Like it doesn't look like a fucking ear. I'm like, what the fuck is that thing?
It'd be an
What
ear.
was I
or-
thinking? Like I drew this. Like I like penciled this out like week and a half ago. So I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking here? Who the
Yeah,
fuck
that's
are
the
you?
thing. When you leave a piece of art and then you come back to it, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't like the final pencils or anything. I'm just kind of fucking around.
And I mean,
Yeah,
that
cleaning
really
it
helps
up.
to solidify the shapes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So,
Yep.
oh, speaking of
How
which,
you doing today, man? You done anything cool this week?
well, this week I'm getting ready to launch the mailing list for Waifus and Kaijus. So I'm getting some art ready for that. Let me get that ready for you.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
You want to share a link and I'll pop it up.
Gonna
You
share.
want to look at my shit.
Yeah, like it's not active yet, but this is the artwork I'm getting for it. So it's gonna be I'm going live on Tuesday.
Look at that guy. He looks like he's AI, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Looks like he's a
Look at
fucking
it.
extra from
Oh,
Gattaca.
Look at
Yeah,
that
dude.
shiny.
Oh,
four-headed
Gattaca, dude! I
motherfucker.
love that movie. Here's a hair.
That or
Analyze it so we can
American
fuck later.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Show me what you got, Pedro.
Going.
Show me what you got.
Like
Show me
that.
what you got.
Show me. Show me.
Oh.
You've missed that, didn't you?
Show. Yeah, I'm sharing it.
Waifus. What does waifus mean? Is that robots? Is it chicks?
Waifus would be chicks, hot chicks. These are waifus.
All right, like and share, guys. Like and share.
Yeah.
Let's get some eyes on this shit.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't think
are-
I've seen this before. This looks fucking kind of cool,
That
dude.
looks awesome.
What the fuck is going on?
I think it's
Yeah,
short for
dude.
like what? Wifey,
Oh,
like they're
that
like
looks
wife
awesome.
material. Is what it is.
So
Waifus, that's wifey material? That's
yeah,
what that
weapon
means?
material, but they pilot giant robots and they fight kaijus from outer space. So getting all this promo material ready.
I always like to see how somebody does the word kai.
Did he freeze?
Yeah, I think he did.
It did.
He did freeze. Just like in Starsky and Hutch. Remember, like they would go to commercials like awesome. So yeah, dude.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. I'm getting ready.
The waifus broke Matt, dude.
Yeah. I'm on page 22 of the book so far.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can
How
show
many-
some of the prologue. You guys don't mind.
You go ahead, man.
Yeah, until
There he goes.
is he back? He left. Wow. Okay, so this is escape from an alien planet. So this is like an alien race. They just got their asses kicked by this entity.
Mhm.
So basically, they escaped to Earth and they share their technology with us. So we have like 30 years to prepare because they have like jump technology, but this is just like a huge crater in space. So that's like doing the slow trek from that planet to ours. So it's gonna catch us in 30 years. So we have like 30 years to prepare, and every country does its own like giant mech. And this guy is sending like kaijus
Mhm.
through the traverse.
Hmm.
The thug is it, and the kaijus look like this. Let me show. Dude, I've done a lot of concepts here, so.
That's the fun part. I love doing concepts.
Oh yeah, dude. God, wait. Okay. Feel like a horse's patoot now. Let me see.
I mean, this all looks great, so just keep going.
Oh, thanks. So we've got. Oh man, I had a kaiju around here. So this is the big bad,
Mm.
and he's basically melded with that huge ship, like the huge rock ship, and he's basically giving parts away of his consciousness to create kaiju. So he's getting meaner and crazier
Mhm.
as he shoots kaijus against the heroes of the story. But oh man. So this is a kaiju seed. So this will come to whatever planet is invading, and it will analyze the life, the fauna, and imitate it. So it would be like a horrible replica. So it basically that entity uses like your own life forms in your planet to destroy you.
Mm.
So he's always like assimilating stuff.
Hmm.
So I did design like a horse, like his interpretation of a horse, but I can't find that now. Oh, here it is.
Oh wow.
And like a huge ass horse, and but yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be 80 pages of fun, and yeah, we're launching the mailing list next Tuesday on the James and Pedro show, and then we're gonna be doing a couple of activities there to get people's attention. Yeah,
Awesome.
It's Waifus and Kaijus. And now I feel like I'm in the spotlight. Where's Matt? Yeah. Yeah, dude.
I wonder if he just had to restart, or hopefully he didn't lose the internet.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, he's not in Tornado Alley, right? You're having problems with that.
Yeah. He's in...
Probably. Like, I don't know. Like, the Panama Canal is running out of water, so. I mean, the world's coming to an end now.
Yeah, that's it. Trying to see if. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Sign up. When's the sign up going to be live, Pedro?
Oh, next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Nice.
Next Tuesday on the James and Pedro show. So
mark your
tune
calendars.
in. There you
Mark
go.
your calendars.
Mark your calendars.
He's back.
Yeah. So, okay. I'm gone.
So
Back
what
to
just
the.
happened? What were you saying?
Yeah, I got to pitch it again to Matt now, Pedro. You got to pitch the whole thing to Matt now.
Yeah, dude. No, we're back to regular programming now.
Super hot chicks.
Yeah, super hot chicks. Cool mechs and evil kaijus and starfruit. So join the mailing list. You'll have fun. 80 pages.
80 pages. And when is that going to be available?
I think we're gonna go like 3 months with the mailing list. So I think we're gonna be launching in November or late October. And I'm on page 25 of the book right now. So by then,
I'm high as fuck. How many pages in this book?
80.
How many pages?
0.
80
pages and you're on page 25. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. That's awesome.
Killing
Yeah,
it, dude.
25
Awesome,
already colored at that.
25 already colored?
Because I'm a colored guy.
What's the percentage of that? 25 of 80?
That's more than 20%.
What is that?
20.
Potato and a rock? I don't know.
Yeah, like 25% around. That's like 25%. A little bit over 25%. Don't make me do math, man.
I know, bro. I apologize.
Yeah. Jesus.
I mean, I didn't lose what I was working on, but
what happened?
no, my fucking power went off.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
That's why I was like, there's one light flickered, and I was like, what the fuck? And then everything just went.
Oh, dude, that blows.
Yeah. So instead of working on Commie Mark's thing, I don't want to like work on his thing and then it fuck up. You know what I mean? I think I'm just gonna just do some sketching. I guess maybe just fuck around. Maybe get a request from the chat on something to draw. And maybe while we're waiting, we got that Berserker logo. How do you want you want like your signature?
I think I've seen
like say like this is kind of the shape of that bottom part. Would you want your
something like that, or maybe like over the B, kind of maybe canted a little bit, like I wrote it.
Yeah, no, dude,
Not
I
that
can't.
long.
I was gonna say, can you like sign your fucking name and like send it to me?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
sure.
can.
I mean, I'll like clean it up a little bit, vectorize it, and then like send it to you to make sure that like it's good.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because then you could just write it a couple of times, or and then I'll like clean it up and put it right there.
Okay.
And then I'll even put it right there because once it's vector, you know what I mean. You could just like
put it anywhere.
I could just make a couple of versions for you real quick. It's not a hassle.
Yeah, that'd be no problem.
Cool.
I mean, once it's vectorized, it can even go like on the side of a penis. Like it can go anywhere.
Anywhere.
The side of the penis.
Anywhere. It doesn't even need a green card or a passport. It's fucking goes, man.
Stretched out fucking horse's scrotum. It could go
exactly. Yeah.
Anywhere.
Dude, we went to Busch Gardens. All right, we went to Busch Gardens, and those fucking Clydesdales. My brother was like, "Yo, man, they're all fucking got simmies," and I was like, "Oh, they kind of do, man."
They were packing,
just giant Clydesdales with these fucking
Semi.
hands hanging out of him, dude. It was just the most
Ah, dude.
disturbing thing.
Yeah. It's not a
Made me
nice
think
sight.
about that. Because then, they could have tattooed,
Mm-hmm.
Busch Gardens on the side of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Budweiser.
Selling sponsors.
I mean, you can put the
Sponsor
Declaration
ads on the
of
fucking-
Independence on the
They,
side.
they were giving away Bud Light for 50 cents,
Oh man,
dude, and people
Okay.
were not lining up for it. Like it was fucking hot as fuck. Like it would have been like, fuck, it's so fucking hot. What do you got?
Yeah,
Bud
Bud
Light.
Light. I'm not
All right,
gay.
fuck it, I'm good. I'm
I'm
good.
good.
I'll see you in a second.
Wow, dude, those guys destroyed their brand, man.
I don't know if it was those guys. I think it was like a couple of random chicks who just kind of got in there and fucked it up.
Well,
Yep.
who hired those chicks though?
I know.
So they destroyed their brand.
It's the really high people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like you're like not to get all like fucking mainstream comic books. Let me do what I'm drawing here.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I'm not mad at like the editors doing dumb silly shit, and I'm not really mad at like the random artists that are getting like jobs and like doing shitty work.
Dude,
I
like,
mean,
they're
like
doing shitty
hiring
work.
people, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but they're doing shitty work because they're not getting paid well, and the deadlines are horrible. Like it looks rushed. What I'm seeing
It
from the
all
main-
looks like really rushed and like
Mhm. And
no editorial input
Yeah.
at all. I think you know what I mean. Nobody's going, "Hey, could you maybe fix that foot?"
yeah,
that
like,
looks a little weird. You know, it's
like they know nobody's reading, man. That's the thing. They know
All right.
nobody's reading, so it's like,
What am I drawing?
whatever. That's what
Vash
you
the
got.
Stampede. Who is that?
Mm.
What is Vash the Stampede?
He's from Trigun, from
Mm.
anime
Oh
manga.
yeah, dude. Manga.
I fucked up my arm.
The guy with the red trench coat and the
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I never liked his design.
No, I didn't,
Yeah.
sir.
I don't know, man. I mean, but anime from that time, I guess I liked Spriggan. That was cool.
I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I'm really trying to, because even like Outlaw Star was big, but I didn't like any of
Yeah.
the designs of
Now
anyone
the
either.
things like it was very angular. Like all the designs were very angular. Helsing was also
Yeah.
from that time.
Yeah. That one I know.
Mhm.
I can't believe like everybody talks about how much anime everybody talks about. Barely anybody mentions Hajime no Ippo. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
What?
man?
Who? Huh?
So Hajime no Ippo is about a kid named Ippo and he becomes a boxer. It's a boxing
Mhm.
anime.
Yep.
Oh,
That's really old though.
Well, late 2000s, but
Yeah,
I think
late
they did
2000s.
a couple new stuff. I think they did some
Mhm.
new stuff not too long ago too. But even then, like it's like Madhouse is doing the animation.
Yeah.
The first season has like one of the best opening themes like fucking
Mhm.
ever. Like you're
Mhm.
like, I'm gonna run outside and start punching shit and run 10 miles. Like, but the way they do the stories is so good because it's like every
I
few
don't know.
episodes you have like Ippo
Mhm.
and he learns something or whatever and he's training and then he has a fight. And then they say that he's fighting Johnny. All right, well, what's Johnny's backstory? They give you an episode of Johnny's backstory, but they write these guys so damn well that
Yeah.
when they finally like get to like let's say Johnny has the best fucking snap jab fucking ever, right? And they draw this snap jab like you can't see it, like it's so fast you can't see this dude's fist. So then Ebo trains for like 3 episodes trying to counter this snap
Yeah.
jab this guy got. In the meantime, they show this guy training to fight Ippo, and they give you the backstory. So when they finally the 4th or 5th episodes they fight, you're just like, dude, like you don't know who's gonna win because they
Yeah.
write the other guys so well that like some of them even
But-
like if Ippo's gonna lose, you're kind of
Mhm.
cool with it. You're like, all right,
Yeah.
man. If Ippo loses, it's like, all right, man. They make you care so much about the guys that he's fighting. That, man, it's just so damn good.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I think that series was called Master Grappler. It's a series from the 70s. Because Down here, it was called Sawamura el Luchador, but it was like
Sabaruta Donador.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I love it. I love this shit.
Yeah,
That is not insulting. I'm
Nah, dude, I don't think
like
it's an insult.
audio. Yeah, I love that
Yeah,
shit.
I don't think it is an insult. Spanish sounds like trumpets and quesadillas. But
It sounds so much better than fucking English, dude.
yeah, dude, but it was called like Master Grappler, and it was the same thing, dude. It was so technical. Like half the episode was explaining what the other guy was doing and why it was so cool, and how he trained underwater on the beach. And he was like grappling waves.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, that stuff was always good. But yeah, it's like nobody ever talks about it, and the action
Yeah, dude.
in Ippo is so damn good, man. It's like because they're animating everything. So this guy has like this uppercut, and everything is like William Noblin's saying, the guy who writes it and created Ippo, because it's from the 80s. Like the manga's been going on since the 80s. Like he was an amateur boxer and he loves boxing. So they reference Tyson, they reference Ali, they reference Sugar Ray Leonard. They're referencing all this stuff and taking all this like real world boxing knowledge,
Hagler, Duran, all those guys,
and they're putting it into the anime, and they're animating it, into this thing to where this guy hits so hard, like holy shit. Like one of the guys had an uppercut, and you gotta watch out for this uppercut, man. They fucking show the guy, like the guy's doing this uppercut, and he's not just like fucking throwing an uppercut. This guy is like his body's tilted, his fist, the gloves touching, dragging along the mat, and fucking speed lines are coming, and he hits the guy, like wow, like it's so damn good, man. Like, dude, it gets you so hyped just fucking watching it.
That's the thing. Like when I was a kid, I was terrified of Asian kids because of freaking anime. Like they fight like that, but no, they don't.
Yeah, actually, they're very afraid of confrontation.
Yeah, they are.
my brother lives in Japan.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah, I mean, here in Panama, we have a lot of Chinese.
He's very rough around the edges. He was former infantryman. He's all tatted up and shit. So he teaches English out there. So when guys he's like, all right, motherfucker, let's go. And they're like, hold on, wait.
My bad.
He said he got into a bar fight with this dude. Like he's like, all right, you want to fucking? So he pushes him, right? And the guy like starts freaking out. So then they go, and so I guess people like his friends, they start calling the cops. And they're like, oh, and then they start saying, well, they're saying my brother stole this phone. He's like, I didn't touch your fucking phone. He's like, you know what, man, fuck you guys, I'm leaving. So he's like, he describes it, he's walking out of the bar and all these people are grabbing him, and he said it felt like children were trying to hold him back at the playground, and he's just like fucking just like pushing them off of him and shit, just like when your kids play with you.
Them up like club,
yeah, he just like, yeah, okay, whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like when your little brother fucks around with you and you're twice his size, you're just like, yeah, kid, like get the fuck off my leg. Like, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
And then just left. Just fucking walked out. So yeah, they want to be like, oh, but yeah, man, they're it's like, yeah, man, there's a lot of cowards, man. And they're kind of gross when he watches them on the fucking train. He's like, oh, these guys are picking they're picking their noses and shit, and fucking like, and just wiping. I was like, dude, like what the fuck, man?
They got a whole different style of living over there.
Yeah.
He's like, everybody talks about how clean and honorable and shit like that. He's like, nah, man, I seen the other side, man. These guys ain't all that, dude.
Yeah.
What about the Yakuza? Do you have to worry about those guys?
This
big ass fucking American goes around and just starts beating the shit out of fucking people over there. Does the Yakuza show up, with like little swords and stuff? Or?
He hasn't ran into any of that stuff, and a lot of
just Michael Douglas movies over
there. Yeah, no.
Do you Tokyo Drift? Do you Tokyo Drift over there?
Yeah, what is Tokyo Drift? Are we talking about Black Rain? What are we talking about?
He knows a couple old like Yakuza guys because they're tatted up too.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I don't even know, man. It's not like, oh, they're gonna. I think the Yakuza guys don't act like that. It's silly normies and shit.
Yeah.
They always want to test the guy.
Yeah, as long as you're not like in pachinko parlors and whatnot, because that's their business. Because gambling is illegal there, and that's the last thing they have. Like they clean up, and all they do is like do the pachinko parlors, which is a very weird. It's not even a video game. Like you're playing for balls.
Yeah.
and then you grab your
Yeah.
balls and you take it to another establishment and change those balls for money. So yeah, as long as you're not in that world of pachinko, like you hardly see a Yakuza guy.
Yeah, he's not a gambler. He just goes to
Mhm.
like the little hole in the wall, mom and pop, the
Yeah.
izakayas. That's where he
Mhm.
goes and he'll go drink
Oh,
after
cool.
work and stuff. And but he like meets all types of other like kind of roughneck guys like him. So like he
Mhm.
gets along with like a lot of people because they know him because he's like the only foreigner like in that area, and then
Mm.
on top of that he has a little he does DJing at night, and then he teaches English, and then also he has a little gym, so he does personal training and stuff. So like the community kind of knows him because he's the only like foreigner in that area, so they kind
Yeah.
of, you know what I mean, they kind of, not that they stay away from him, but they kind of know what he's about, and he doesn't get
Yeah.
in trouble,
Yeah.
until somebody wants to
Don't
fuck with him.
start none, won't be none.
But yeah, he has a
Yeah.
couple, and he meets these old Yakuza guys at these izakaya bars and shit, and
Mm.
they shoot the shit, man.
Yeah.
Remember when we cut the finger off Koichi? Yeah, we remember that day. Fuck Koichi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? They're doing their thing, and if I met
Mhm.
one, I'd be like, "Yo, do your fucking thing, man." I'm not
Yeah.
fucking here to fuck with your shit or fuck with
Yeah.
your money. You know what I mean? Actually, here, have you ever heard of Rock and Roll Ninja? Check out this.
There you go. Check out this cool comic book, man.
Yeah.
Some ninjas right up your
Yeah, I
alley.
like your tattoo. I like take off my shirt and be like, "Oh, this fucking shit, bro."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That shit would be fun.
yeah. I think that they have some kind of, because he's all tatted up too. It's like I think they see some kind of respect that they don't see him as like just a normal foreigner
Mm.
guy.
Yeah,
They don't see him
You're
like a
not just like
normie.
a fucking square.
But I mean, it depends, because if you come with a tattoo of Snoopy, they're gonna kick your ass. Like you gotta have something cool, right? It just can't be
Oh
like
yeah. I've been to Europe. You gotta keep your hands to yourself.
yeah.
You can't be the loud American. Nobody
Mm.
likes that shit.
Or a loud Latin American. That's even worse.
Is it?
Yeah, because it sounds like trumpets.
Yeah, but they have Spanish people over there that are like.
Oh no, dude! You know what I do? You know what I do is that happened to me in Spain. Like there was this guy, like drunk guys trying to fuck with me, and I just said like, "Hey, I'm Colombian." It's like, "Oh, sorry," because they
he
thought
just
like,
really liked coffee, man. He's like, fuck, I really
Yeah,
like
dude.
coffee. I don't want to piss these guys off, man.
no, like the guys thought I was like Pablo Escobar or something. The moment I said, like, "Hey, I'm from Colombia. Don't fuck with me." It's like, oh, sorry, sir, sorry. Got some cocaine? No, I don't have any.
Oh,
I ran out.
when we were at Atlantis, the taxi driver, we came out of the casino, and the guy was like, "Hey, do you need a ride?" And we were like, "No, thank you." And then he went. Yeah, he did like the little fucking thing, and we were like, "Oh no, dude! I'm trying to fucking go to bed, bro." It's like,
Nah, dude. Like the one I like better is like the chewy face. You know,
what?
like when people are doing that shit, that they're talking to you and they do a little bit of this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're playing the fucking invisible harmonica.
Yeah, exactly. The chewy
like,
face is like, oh,
What are
someone's
you
having
eating,
fun.
man? What's wrong with your mouth?
Yeah.
Someone's
Yeah, man,
having fun.
And
Yeah.
you're like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't really remember
Awesome.
what fucking Trigun was, so I'm imagining a guy. I remember him having some sort of a
Big cross thing.
giant cross gun. So
Mhm.
I'm just kind of. I think he had like maybe like a red coat and maybe some like round goggles or something.
Yeah.
Hey, hockey's here.
And he's
What's up,
gone.
Hockey, hop on in, bro.
No, he's
Jason's here
gone. It's
too.
like, I'm gonna go buy.
That's hockey.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh.
No, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
He's
better to let us bow. Yeah, it's
Tend
because
to
we're
like
talking about cocaine.
zoom in on the face, and then when I'm doing like clothes and like folds and stuff in the clothing, I like zoom back.
Mm. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, you
It's,
got,
it's fine. I'm
little-
just saying, one day, in the future, somebody will hear me say that.
the lay of the land with the folds.
So this is my Trigun.
Yeah.
How's that? Am I close?
I mean,
Yeah,
you can tell it's a character.
sure. He's
What
Trigun. He
the
has three guns.
Three
I
guns.
don't know.
Yeah.
And he's kind of got that
Yeah, the spiky hair.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
spiky
going on
hair.
there.
He does wear glasses.
maybe there's some jazz playing.
No, that's
That's
Cowboy
Cowboy
Bebop.
Bebop.
That's Cowboy
Fuck
Bebop.
shit. Never mind then.
Talk about an
This is
anime that
pretty
like
cool,
defined the generation, dude. Fucking
Oh
Cowboy
yeah, dude.
Bebop, dude.
The thing is that Cowboy Bebop, I try watching episodes of Cowboy Bebop now, and I get bored. Like I really loved it,
Yeah.
but now I try to watch it, I'm like falling asleep. And I don't know if that's sacrilege, but it's just what maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm an
makes
old
sense.
fart.
I don't think I've seen any
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
You might enjoy it. It's very stylized, and the animation is beautiful.
Yeah,
Is
the
it?
music, the music they put with it too is very good.
Oh yeah, dude. Have you seen the
I
composer?
gotta say, I
music?
saw the Netflix show, right? I
Oh
was
no,
like,
the Netflix
eh.
show was bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it wasn't bad comparative to a lot of that stuff that's out there.
Yeah, but compared to the original material, it was a
Oh
sacrilege.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the thing is like I don't know why they grabbed something like Cowboy Bebop. Like we got to do live action. It's like nobody's
Nah,
asking
dude.
for that.
No.
Like there's
You-
no way you're gonna be able to improve or make it
Yeah.
like grab something that maybe had a good concept and make it
Mm-hmm.
better. But when you grab something that was so good and there's like, yeah, we're gonna do a live action, you're just like, why? What the?
Dude,
why?
the only adaptation
Yeah.
I saw, and I knew they cared, and it didn't work, was Bleach. Like they tried to do that adaptation on Netflix, and it looked stupid. I mean, I'm not a fan of Bleach that much anyway, so maybe I didn't care. But it's like I see what you're trying to do, but dude, come up with your own story, man.
I get told to watch Bleach all the time.
Yeah,
I couldn't get into it.
no, me
I
neither.
watched a couple. I was like, meh.
Yeah, exactly. It was, I did like Mob Psycho 100.
Oh,
that
that's
was
great.
so good.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
I think because it's even like One Punch Man. I like One Punch Man too, but like Mob Psycho
Yeah.
to me, I think because they
It's the
went
best,
weird
dude.
with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look like you look at it. It doesn't look like every other fucking anime that's
Nah,
out.
dude.
You know, you're like
Nah.
same thing with like when you know when they do stuff with One Punch Man, it didn't look like everything.
Mhm.
Especially when they'll throw references.
I mean, they
You know,
changed
to the-
studios. Season 2 was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But-
Season 2, I liked what I liked about season 2 was Saitama playing with King.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
seeing
little
King's
moments.
whipping his ass in the fucking
It had,
games.
it had moments, but dude, like season 1 was so good.
Ooh, so
But it's
good.
because
Yeah.
the animation was so good. But season 2 is just like they got like a studio from Thailand or whatever. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, because what were the other guys working on? The guys were working on something else, so they couldn't.
Yeah, it
They
was a
couldn't- they were
scheduling
trying-
problem.
They were trying to wait for him, but they couldn't.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
yeah, dude, blows.
yeah, it took a little bit to get used to the animation, but then I was like, oh, okay. You know, Moomin Rider is my guy. I love Moomin Rider.
Moment Rider, yeah.
He's just
That
a dude
guy-
on a bike. He's
That guy's it's a punching bag, man.
yeah, he's just a dude on a fucking bike. He
Yeah,
has
dude.
no powers. Like not even a motorcycle.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like a
yeah,
dude on
yeah.
like a bike you
bike.
pedal. And
Yeah.
he's like, I'll help you, and fucking just zipping all over town.
And dude, and his punches have names.
Yeah,
He just like rams you with the bike, but he screams something. I don't remember what.
yeah. And then the bike's wrecked and shit. He's
Yeah,
like, oh,
dude.
there goes mine.
I'll need another one.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
It's tough for me to watch anything new and kind of get into it. Honestly,
Yeah, no,
It's-
dude. Like right now, anime is all isekai. Like just, and I'm not really like an anime fan. Like I just like it's what animation's out there because I'm tired of the Kyle art style. So
Mhm.
I'm really not watching what's coming out of America. So I have to consume anime.
I gotta watch Gendy's stuff. That new
Yeah,
thing. I saw the first two
it's
episodes.
good.
It
It's
was-
good. But okay,
yeah.
the things that people are rejecting, I think it's called like Unicorn Warriors, because he really wanted to do Popeye. So you
Yeah.
can see what he wanted to do in the character design. So it's very jarring to see like an epic fantasy thing with Popeye looking
Mhm.
characters. But dude, like Gendy's a freaking beast, man.
Yeah.
And it's within everything. The episodes are cool. It has that like silent Jenny Tartakovsky comedy moments
hmm
that kind of like take you out of the story. Here and there, you see that, especially with the kid who reincarnated, who has like the spirit of the monk. He's like kind of like the comedy relief.
hmm
And but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes and I liked it. It was a little, I don't know, I think something was a little bit weird. Not necessarily the style, because I was like, oh, okay, but there was something that was like, it. I mean, after watching like Primal, how Primal fucking grabs
Yeah.
you, and you're just like, oh man, like this
Yeah.
one's more of a slow
But
burn.
but dude,
You know,
check
but everything looks
check out like the goth chick is freaking Betty Boop.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same character. Like he's like channeling the Fleischer Studio like all throughout that series. And he's like, that's
I
one.
can see you. I mean, that stuff.
What's
is so
going on,
fun to-
Jason?
that stuff is so fun to draw.
Hey,
I got
what's
this.
up, Mr. Bascom?
For my anniversary.
Oh, there you go. ¿Cómo está, compañero?
¡Ah, compañero!
Ocho.
8, 9, 10. ¡Ay,
Yeah, quesadillas.
quesadillas!
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
I'm
Hey, where's Billy, man? I haven't seen Billy in forever, dude.
Billy.
He was in Discord
Yeah.
last night.
Mm.
It was just on my channel on Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah, even though he said he doesn't do that. Thanks, Billy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Billy.
He's a deceiver.
He's a deceiver.
No.
It was a great time.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
He's a good boy.
Billy's a good Billy.
He's a good Billy.
Billy's a
Belly
good Billy.
baller.
Not like
Get on
that
here,
other
Triton. Where's Triton? Get on here, Triton.
I don't think I ever forget that story as long as I live.
Yeah, that's his name.
He's like, that's my name, but then he didn't want to respond to it. He's like, oh yeah, that's me.
Mm.
Triton.
I'm like, that sounds like a Billy move.
And he comes up with the rules. Don't follow them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Total Billy.
How was vacation bar? I
It's
noticed.
good.
I got notified that you were live like 40 minutes into your stream.
You did?
Yeah, I said it in chat, but nobody saw it.
I saw it. I just ignored
it. Oh, what the
Shots
fuck?
fired. Pew, pew, pew.
Let's look.
Hockey
As
says
the
hi.
chat-
Pastmaster Dan says hi.
Hockey has already left.
Yeah. Hockey left already.
Hockey always has to announce when he's leaving.
Going
All
on?
right,
How
I'm
fucking
leaving.
far? That was 11.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie's still sick, apparently. That sucks.
That sucks.
What you
Yeah.
doing? Like the fly? Is that like Brundle
I don't
fly?
know. Maybe some sort of mantis alien.
Oh. I thought you were doing like Brundlefly.
Ooh,
I wanna watch that movie
I
again.
could do some brindlefly, but I prefer the more like, hey, what's this on my arm? I don't know. You know, the fucked up looking.
Yeah. Dude, when he vomited on the donut. That's
Yeah, it was pretty gross.
Hey,
I couldn't eat donuts for a while after that.
Yeah.
Any of you guys seen that movie Nefarious?
Draw a whole widespread page of a whole bunch of people fucking fighting. What? I don't even know what is Kenji. What's a fucking cherubium?
Cherubim.
Cherubim. Are these Warhammer?
No, they're
have no
from Eden. It's an endless world.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ! I feel like Stan Lee, man.
Yep.
In the sense of this, dude. Last time I saw Stan Lee, it was in New Orleans, and they had him up on stage, and they had people asking him questions from the audience, and these fucking questions were like, "Who is your favorite Dragon Ball Z character?" And he was like,
Dragon Balls? Look at soccer balls.
right?
Kid.
And so, and
Hellfire!
this
The
dude
sucker
fucking
balls,
fought the
right?
Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
wait a minute, like, why are you asking about the Japanese? So, like, before he came out, they were like, hey, just FYI, like, don't ask him about Jack Kirby and don't ask about his wife. Because his wife had just passed away. So everybody was like, yeah, absolutely. Everybody was, so he was like,
Yeah,
we're going
like-
to keep this energy going positive.
Yeah.
Okay, weekend at Bernie's, here we go. So they fucking
Yeah, exactly.
stand out onto the stage, and it was like, holy fuck. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I got a question. Like, when are they gonna fucking leave you alone, dude?
Yeah,
So
dude.
they like, when's your nap? That should be the. So they
Like
bring
this-
them on stage, and people are like, well, the Dragon Ball Z. They were asking about a whole like other stuff too. Like, it was like a lot of like manga stuff that they were asking about, and he had a deaf guy. So the deaf guy, well, Stan Lee was a little deaf, so they had a guy who was taking the questions from the audience and then leaning over to Stan and being like, "Hey, Stan, they want to know who your favorite Pokemon character is,
yeah.
or they want to know who your favorite Dragon Ball Z character is, right?" And so he'll go, "Dragon Ball Z," like Bruce will like fucking kind of like repeat what they said. He goes, "Well, I don't know, but I think Spider-Man, and like he would fucking just start getting,
Nice.
Spider-Man had normal things, and that's why I think he's the best. Okay, all right, hey. And then everybody started clapping, dude. It was, and then they let him off the stage after a little while, and they put him back in the fucking
Coffin.
cooler that they fucking had him in. Yeah, it was fucking
Dude,
gnarly.
that guy-
I was
that
like,
guy
Back into the cryo. In the
That
cryogenic.
guy's a cautionary tale, man.
Back in fucking carbonite and shit.
yeah, dude, they like.
All right, guys, we gotta unthaw Stan. San Diego Comic Con.
But I mean, but
Like Winter Soldier. You know,
but the
they just
carbonite said like Red Bull, like it's like completely sponsored like by Red Bull.
Red Bull
Poor
gives
Stan,
Stan
man.
wings.
Hey, Matt, have you ever seen this movie called Nefarious?
I went to Virginia. I was like, "Hey, have you guys seen Nefarious?"
Everyone in Virginia.
Yeah, no,
It's
like,
literally on my box, like my TV box, and I'm like, do I turn it on or not? I don't
But
even
you
know if I
know
want to
what?
watch
I
it.
saw it and it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good, right?
The ending is Magoo, but it's a good movie.
The ending is dog shit. I would say
Yeah.
I almost want to like. I need to go back and watch it and be like, "Hey, once you hit this point, go ahead and turn
Stop
the
it.
fuck off."
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop it.
Because it like if it had it jumps and starts to show like real supernatural shit, and it's almost better if it's not. Like I feel like him like, hey, like in his fucking head, and then like coming out of the fucking hobo. I was like, like it kind of cheapened everything else that had happened before.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm just saying
I'm saying don't
maybe
watch it.
skip the last 5. You don't watch it.
Pedro's like, yeah, just don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Don't
No,
watch
actually,
it at all.
yeah, don't watch the ending. It's the thing. Like when you feel it's cool to stop, which is gonna be
You'll know.
before the ending, stop it there.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to watch The Prophecy because we were talking about it a couple of weeks ago, and I can't find it anywhere. It's like on
What?
any streams.
It's not on Amazon. I thought, or
No, it's like all the other Prophecy movies, but not the original.
Huh.
We're talking about the
Well,
old.
I'm in Canada, so that it could be.
oh, that could probably be why.
Yeah, they don't trust you guys with that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
No.
Canada. Now that Trudeau is.
I blame
That's
That's a
Pedro.
good movie.
I
like-
love that
I like-
movie.
Yeah.
That was good.
But I'm getting confused now. The prophecy is the omen, or
No, the prophecy
No.
has
It's Christopher Walken, ain't it?
Christopher Walken.
oh,
and,
okay.
yeah.
I was looking at this Mel Gibson interview. Like that's what I'm doing at the time, watching Mel Gibson interviews, talking about Christopher Walken. Like he smells funny.
Yeah, that's what I heard
He's
people
like-
say.
Christopher Walken smells funny.
Yeah, according to Mel Gibson. I don't know, man. Like I just like to hear like Mel Gibson screaming, "Why don't I have the first draft of the Maccabees? What the hell have you been doing?"
Who is he yelling at?
Some writer that's supposed to do like give him the draft of the Maccabees. Like the Israelite army that rose up against the Romans. They were supposed to do that movie. So
Oh, I think I saw that recently, where like the guy was over at his house and he was like, "What the fuck?"
what the fuck are you
What
doing?
the fuck is this book? You're supposed to finish it.
Yeah, 'cause dude, he flew everybody out to his Costa Rican retreat, and they were supposed to be working on it. It was like 3 weeks, and he hasn't done anything, and he lost it. But dude, it's freaking hilarious, man.
Guys
I don't
ain't
know.
fucking.
That
I
makes
don't know,
sense, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't
Dude,
used to that shit.
I don't know if I would yell.
Yeah, dude, it's a little bit over the top. I was like, the surf, they'll be blown when I go into the jacuzzi. Oh!
So did,
Yeah.
did they get it finished then?
No, that was the end of that project.
Oh shit! They were like, "All right, man, my bad."
My bad, yeah. Yeah, like,
How
and
much
then it
have I
was
been
the kid-
paying you yahoos, and I don't even have anything to show for it?
Yeah, but everyone's like, yeah, he has a temper problem, you know. Like,
He might just want
I
shit
don't
done.
know. Yeah, I mean, you're
I get
supposed to fucking. I mean, maybe the first day you're like kind of chilling. You're like,
Yeah.
wow, look at this is pretty dope. But then
we're in Costa Rica.
realistically, yeah, it's time to get down to business. Like you're literally there to fucking hustle that muscle.
exactly.
You know?
Why
Oh,
don't
shit.
I have the first draft of the Maccabees? What the fuck?
At least the first draft, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
That's like a fucking. That's like 2 days. That's
Yeah,
like
that's
first day
reasonable.
if you're a writer or whatever the fuck. So it was about people. It was about the.
It was an Israelite uprising against the Roman Empire right before Jesus, and he wanted to be the hero of that movie.
Mel Gibson.
Poor Mel
Yes.
Gibson.
Right,
Poor Mel Gibson. Poor
Yeah.
rich, wealthy Mel Gibson.
Yeah, poor Mel.
I feel bad
we're
for
in
the
first name.
multi-million-dollar
Mel.
man named Mel.
Yeah.
My name, Mel.
I mean, if you're a multimillionaire, you deserve to be blown before going into the jacuzzi. Now everything makes sense. All his outbursts, or when he was talking to that black cop that was like, "Listen to me, sugar tits."
Oh my god.
Yeah,
No.
like
Yeah, that was what? 10 years ago? Longer?
10 years ago. Yeah, dude, he's my hero. I want to be like Mel.
Dude, that's crazy.
I have an Aunt Mel. It's a woman.
Oh,
Aunt
okay.
Mel. It's a woman.
Let's close it off.
She cool chick.
Yeah, she could be. She'd be pretty cool.
Does she call
sometimes.
female cops sugar tits?
Every day.
Nice.
Every day,
Even
every
non,
day called.
even non-female cops.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's sugar tits.
Hey, sugar tits, look, lady.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out, lady. I swear.
It's just it's a term of endearment, really.
Which
so-
donut do you want, lady? I'm just here. One more.
Doing my best.
Oh no.
I'm doing what I can, lady.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. We're doodling
Yeah.
here. I was doing some other stuff, but it's good to just
Yeah.
come home safely and hang out with some buddies, doodling some random shit. As soon as I finish with this alien thing, I'll ask for something. Just give me a second. I'm kind of feeling this alien.
You're gonna ask for something?
It's a
Our
gun
firstborn?
mantis.
Like, what are you gonna ask for?
I don't know, something else to draw, something quick. Don't be
Oh.
fucking stupid and ask for like whole battle scenes
Oh.
and shit. Just
Like
I
the
thought you wanted like the blood of our enemies or something.
the firstborn of the.
holy. No, I'm good.
Can of soda pop. Can of soda pop.
Can of soda pop. Man, it was fun to be. Vacation was dope, dude.
That's good, man. It's nice to have a getaway.
Yeah.
I need one of those, man.
I get away in my head every day.
Oh, every day.
Good.
A little mini vacation,
Oh.
burning pits of hell.
I need a buttercup. Like the sweetest smile.
You get a fast truck.
Ah, dude. Nah, dude. I was watching the Three Amigos 2 days ago.
Such a
That's an
good
awesome
movie.
film, man. My little buttercup. I'm Ned Nederlander. I'm a lucky day. And I'm
Oh yeah, Three Amigos.
and together we are the Three Amigos. Ha ha!
The Three.
Say, we will die like
Amigos.
dogs. You will die like dogs.
Sucks.
No, we will fight like lions.
So very old one, so like the wind.
Santa Poco.
Santa Poco.
We ride away on the women.
We
Like,
burn-
"Who the hell are you?"
we trim the hedges of many small villages.
So, any small villages are guapo.
What is this? A quick falling from the sky? Yes, a guapo.
That was a good trick.
It's a good trick, too. I watched the new Puss in Boots was good. Did I talk about that?
Oh, the new Puss in Boots? How was
Yeah,
it?
it's good. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
I heard good things about that movie. But,
You should
I
watch
liked
it.
it too. It was good.
It's good.
I
I saw it
don't know. That
3
franchise.
times already.
Yeah, that
saw it
franchise
multiple
after Shrek 3, it was like I thought I was done with it.
I think
Yeah.
what they do, like, I wasn't even like, I didn't see any Shrek past 2, man. And it's like, this is like, you don't even have to watch any of the other ones.
No,
It's
no,
like
no. It has
almost
nothing
like
to do with it.
It's like a reboot, which is kind of
Mhm.
nice.
Okay.
And the action, it's pretty dope too. The villain's really good.
Oh.
There's more than one villain.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know. Like the whole gimmick of that universe was like exhausted by Shrek 2. Yeah.
Little frog died.
Yeah.
Dark Gift, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up,
Come on,
man?
man.
Hey, hey.
What on, Anthony? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, 'cause that's the thing. Like Ice Age, Shrek. Those are I don't know, man. Or the other guys that made a lot of movies this past year, Despicable Me.
Oh, wasn't there a new Gru movie, like Little Gru?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see
That
it.
was a while ago, though, wasn't it?
It was a while ago, but they
Was it?
made a good movie. But that's the thing. Like American animation is when they want to do it well, they can do it. Just
Well, they like
Yeah.
canceled the main guy at Pixar, right, for like touching people's thighs and shit.
no
Remember that guy?
for hugging people. Joe
Yeah, he was like
Lasseter, I
the
mean,
guy.
Yeah.
the guy
Since he
who
left,
made
like-
CGI happen
Yeah,
was
John
fired
Lasseter.
from the studio he made
Yeah,
because he hugged somebody on her birthday.
yeah, John Lasseter.
Dude.
And she was like, "Yo, don't fucking hug me." I mean, did she say don't hug me or
No, because I mean, it's just like the Louis C.K. thing. Like, yeah, we were on the phone and who was jerking on the other line? Like, why didn't you hang up? I couldn't. It's Louis C.K. Like, sure.
Weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not defending Louis C.K., but you can hang up if somebody's
Yeah, I
when's-
do fucking feel. See, I like fuck my drawing up because I was like, that's fucking gross. I
It's
think
fucking
being
It is fucking
off
gross.
while you're talking to somebody that's like not your wife is fucking weird.
dude, he's a weirdo.
Wait, so I should
Yeah,
stop
he
doing
is.
that right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
could you please put both of your hands on the fucking screen right now.
Please.
See? No hairs on this palm. But, no, dude, he's a freaking weirdo. But the whole thing, like, oh my God, he destroyed my life. Like, no, dude, hang up.
Yeah, when does it become like, I don't know, like adults don't want fucking take responsibility for their actions?
Yeah.
Anybody who calls up astrology.
Yeah.
I noticed that. I was like, oh yeah, oh I'm this and that. Why? Oh,
I'm a
because of the moon.
Scorpio. I'm a
and shit. Yeah,
Scorpio.
so
Okay, Jupiter is ascending. That's a horrible movie. Grow up.
Jupiter ascending. Oh yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
that.
That movie, Blue Goats.
Oh,
There
Art
was some
Roy.
cool shit though, man.
Yeah, I mean, there were concepts. They were awesome.
Really
concept.
cool. The ships that were like not completely connected and were
Mhm.
like forming and moving around and shit.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool.
And
That
the
was kind
lizard
of
people,
cool.
the lizard people were cool too.
Yeah, I would say the lizard people were cool.
Yeah.
The half wolf man I thought was fucking stupid.
Yeah, the bee man
Um,
too. The bee man was idiotic.
yeah, Sean Bean with
Sean
like
B.
yellow and black stripes on his head to indicate
Yeah,
that he was like part B was
part B.
fucking dumb.
Yeah, that was
Um,
stupid. And Mila Kunis
the
was Russian.
rollerblades, the whole
Yeah,
like I'm like, yo, dude, you missed that shit by like a decade. Like
yeah,
nobody wants
dude.
to fucking see rollerblades. Like a
That looked like
skateboard would have been way fucking cooler.
yeah, dude.
Or just not have that dumb shit and save some money, you know?
hmm hmm
I think him just running around would have been just as fine, you know, rather
I
than
don't know.
like
I mean, and the
skipping
whole
and
thing's
sliding around the alley.
Weren't they
like
supposed to be
people
like
own
rocket boots or
planets.
some shit?
Yeah,
They were
dude.
rocket boots.
Like
It
how do
was
you
rollerblades.
not make rocket boots cool?
They're rollerblades.
They were
Exactly.
rollerblades, man.
Yeah.
They were not rocket boots.
They were not rocket boots.
Oh,
No.
hold on.
And aww.
Freak out.
They freak. Say she.
So yeah, dude,
I didn't
Like-
see it.
rocket boots.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't like that.
No, and
guy
the whole
yelling, I thought
the
was
whole
dumb.
fact that like people own planets and with all the people in there, that was cool. Like we're gonna harvest you. It's like, dude, I mean, as I said, like the movie had concepts, but the execution was not entirely there. I don't know.
It's like a movie with a kick-ass art department and concept,
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
know, department, and nobody knew what the fuck to do with it.
exactly.
Yeah,
the writing, the
they
dialogue
actually
was
do dumb
stupid.
shit.
Hope they
Oh
got
my
paid.
God.
I'm sure they did. You know what
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean?
they did.
So those
They
art
get
guys
paid.
got paid.
Mhm.
You know.
That's all that matters. Then
Yeah,
green-
but then they don't get to make another one. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would have still.
Yeah.
If somebody was like, "Hey, man, do you want to work on Jupiter ascending?" I would have said, "Yeah."
I would say,
Fuck.
yeah.
Oh hell yeah,
Crazy.
dude.
And I would
Wachowskis?
have lowered my
Yeah,
pants
yeah.
right away.
Dude, I'm a big fan of their fucking Ninja Assassin movie, dude. I thought that shit was dope.
Mm.
It's so like cheesy and goofy. I love it. And
That dude,
violent.
that dude, you are special. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, holy shit. I love their Speed Racer movie. Their Speed Racer movie. is
Yeah.
underrated,
Oh,
man.
dude, I
Fucking
got a little bit of a seizure with that movie.
It was pretty crazy.
It was too colorful, man. It's just
Too colorful?
yeah. Speed
It
Racer
was-
was just everything was neon. Even the water was neon. It's like, dude, wow.
It was like literally watching a live action cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it, and I don't think people understood it. But I'm like, yeah, this is like a live action episode of Speed Racer.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, heck yeah, dude.
Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go. But I don't know, dude. Like, that series, like the old Speed Racer, there was like people dying in that series.
Hell yeah, man. To
That
driving
was
off
not
cliffs
for
and
kids.
shit.
Yeah, and explosions and shit. We
Fucking
love that
Johnny
movie.
Quest,
dog.
man. Johnny
Yeah.
Quest had no mercy, bro.
Yeah, dude. Johnny Quest was just not playing around.
Screws in the house.
Mhm.
What's going on, dude?
Hey, Chris Graves.
Who's in the house?
Chris Graves.
What's up, Cruz?
There's an awesome Anton LaVey picture there.
Oh, Chris, I'm drawing. Was it Wraith? I'm drawing Wraith right now.
Mm.
That's hilarious.
The Wraith from Charlie Sheen, the movie with the car.
Ooh, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Is that the movie? Is that what we're
Yeah.
That's the
talking about?
movie. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what he's drawing.
Yep.
That's so
Great.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched, or I should say, I skimmed through that. What was that movie with Patrick Swayze and the dystopian desert with the sword?
Oh, I didn't see it. Other people talked about it.
Rings a bell.
Play,
Rings a bell.
Playboy
man.
knows what it is.
Yeah.
I think Matt was telling me about it.
What?
You know what I was looking for a couple of days
I thought it
back?
was-
Couldn't find it anywhere. Judgment Night.
Just
I-
Oh
right.
wow.
Judgment Night's
I-
good.
Just
I had
right.
the soundtrack, but I can't find the movie anywhere. And I mean, the soundtrack was awesome. It was all like rappers and metal collaborating. but the movie was like
I
a
like the
gangster
movie.
movie, it's a horror movie.
Kinda, yeah. It's like a thriller.
Is that
in a
the
way.
one with the couple that steal kids and have that
No,
little
no,
kitty
it's
room?
got. No, it's got they're on their way to a boxing match with the guy from Jeremy Piven, Emilio Estevez, and Cuba Gooding Jr. and a couple other guys.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Judgment Night. Judgment Night.
Do you know which one I'm talking about? With
It's
what's his
like
name?
Biohazard.
He's from
He steals a kid.
what's that freaking car movie? They just made a 10th movie.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Yeah, the blonde guy died. He was in it.
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Paul
Is it
Walker.
Running
Rest in
Scared?
peace.
Running Scared.
That
Oh,
movie's
one.
good,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Paul Walker. I will pour booze on the floor, but I don't have any booze.
I don't know if I waste the booze.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
It does. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I was never a big fan of Fast and Furious movies, so
That was no, but Running Scared.
I'm
was
not
pretty
happy he died. But I'm like,
No, that sucks. Yeah, but
Yeah.
like it didn't. It's not like like when I woke up the next day, I wasn't. How will I go
oh
on?
my god.
Yeah,
My God.
like I'm sure plenty of people were, but I just wasn't one of them.
But I mean, do you really get like sad when a celebrity dies? Like for real?
I was more, I guess, sad. I guess, but bummed like when Dime died. Like that hit me more than whenever like a
Yeah,
celebrity dies because he
that was-
made
that was-
music. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like that when Eddie Van Halen died, man.
yeah, I think people who make music, whenever they pass away, it sucks
Yeah.
a lot more because music is more, I think, a part of your life than what.
True.
I mean, movies are
True.
too, but I think
True.
music's better.
Gotcha. Yeah, the dime thing. Yeah, that hit hard. But not the guys who died like jerking off and hanging.
Yeah,
That was
Jerking
some
off.
fuck
that's-
shit.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
there's
how
a
you
couple
wanna
of
go.
those.
I mean,
There's a couple of those that have gone out that way. I mean, the ENXS guy did that.
I guess they go out happy.
Robin Williams made me sad.
Yeah, but Robin Williams is a stand-up to me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was a great actor, but to me, he's always like a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, dude. His whole thing about the invention of golf. Have you heard that skit?
I haven't.
Like,
No.
I can't do that accent, but it's like, it was invented by a Scottish guy. And dude, like, look it up, dude. I'm not gonna destroy it. It's really funny. Oh, Patrice O'Neill, yeah, dude. That he went in 2011. That hit me hard, dude. Patrice O'Neill. He had this radio show, like the Church of Philip or something. It's talking about
The Church
relationships.
of Philip?
Yeah.
What is? I don't understand. Explain what that is.
It was like a radio show where he would be talking about relationships, but it's his philosophy. I don't share it, but it was funny as hell, dude. 'Cause he would destroy everybody. And he would invite, like,
Is that the
ladies-
black guy that died?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the black fat guy.
Dane Cook's buddy.
Yeah.
A fat black guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, the guy that I was thinking. The guy that I was thinking about is like a slim black guy with like gray hair. He was like a gray fox. He like dressed real smooth and shit, and like women would come on and they would say, "Oh, I'm a 6," and he'd be like, "Yo, what? How would you rate yourself?"
Oh,
when
I
you
know
got
what
out
you're
of
talking
shower?"
about. That guy
Yeah,
was a
you're talking
fucking
about
legend.
But that guy was not a comedian. He was just a suave African
I
American.
like the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
What
dude was
was
awesome.
what was the name of that guy?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about that. Too,
Kevin
is that he was-
Samuels. Kevin Samuels, right?
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
doing that with dudes for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to get your shit together, dog. You got to,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like being the same
like
way
consultant.
towards men. Yeah. You know what I mean? And tell them, you know what I mean? Just like, but dudes can usually take it. So when women started doing like, oh, I'm all that, he did started doing the same thing to them. And yeah, that was always
hilarious,
entertaining.
though.
That was always
That's
entertaining.
hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
what do you think? I'm a 10. Like, you're a solid 4. I'm sorry.
how many kids you got? I got 3 baby daddies. And she's like, he's always
You're
like,
disqualified.
he's like, you're never gonna be better than your baby daddies. You're never gonna be better than the baby daddy. You know, if you have a kid with a deadbeat.
Yeah, there you go. Black Phillip. Arthur Roy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, poor guy had a heart attack. I was like, damn, man.
I mean, he died on top of his woman. So
Yeah, he
Going
got
at
I mean,
Norm Macdonald was sad too. Yeah, Norm
Ah,
Macdonald.
oh yeah, that was
dude,
a bummer.
Norm was freaking awesome,
Some people,
man.
it's like you just like Robin Williams or even like Norm Macdonald. It's like you kind of feel like it's one of those guys that you always felt like they'll always be around.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like I don't know. And then when they pass away, you're like, oh man, it's like fuck. You mean they're not
Dude.
around anymore? Like,
Have you seen that video when Norm Macdonald was invited to this like influencer thing?
was that on the
Hollywood?
YouTube?
Yeah, dude.
He's like,
that
sounds
was
like a bunch
freaking
of
fun.
commie gobbledygook, but
Yeah,
okay.
kinda like it, but okay.
Yeah,
Like,
it
you
was
guys are
great.
funny. Why? What?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, dude.
At least we still got Gary Coleman.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you fucking bastard!
Ah, dude, yeah. Dude, those Opie and Anthony shows with Patrice were awesome, man. But that thing wouldn't fly today at all.
Mm-mm.
They're funny as hell, dude.
I did a bullshit deathlock. Sucking dick.
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do it? Why you gotta do Deathlock dirty like that?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I love him. I think he's a really rad character. I just,
Mm.
He is.
I'm
screwed
starting
him
to, you know,
They canceled Deathlock because of you.
not because of me.
Yeah, because you did him dirty.
Ow. The elephant in the room, man.
If you like
Yeah.
what you're hearing, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this
I'm
channel.
gonna save this because this isn't bad. What do you mean I did him dirty?
He's
No,
not gonna
no.
sleep now.
I'm not even looking at the
Well,
screen
well,
bar. I'm
well,
looking at
Bar,
what
like,
you did.
what do you mean? What did he mean?
Wait a
Funny,
minute.
funny how? Funny like
Funny
what?
how? Huh?
Huh? Like I'm
No, I mean,
like I'm a
I'm
clown.
like, yeah. This does look like shit, but I'm like, actually, that does got a lot of fucking,
Potential.
a lot of fun little energy. I've never fucked with this guy before. This is.
I've never drawn Deathlock before.
Me neither.
He's
I
like
don't
this.
even- I don't
He's
even
like
know
a
if he's
reanimated
Marvel.
corpse.
Right.
Is he from the future? Ain't he from the
No.
future or some shit? No.
He's kind of like a zombie.
Like a zombie.
Yeah,
zombie
he's like,
soldier.
okay, so they had this corpse. They had it all like filled with tech and shit, but I guess some scientist doctor found out about it and was like, I'm gonna report you. And the guy running the program was like, are you sure you want to fucking do that? And the guy's like, yes. He's like, okay. And then the guy wakes up and he's like the brain inside the body.
Oh,
and
jeez.
and like he's like kind of in control at first. No, he's like not in control. He's just like, holy shit, they're just using my brain for wetware. And he starts like kind of thinking it through until he like gains control of the fucking of the body. But he has like a circuit like talking to him. Not a circuit, but you know what I mean? There's like a computer talking to him and shit.
That sounds dope.
Dude, it's crazy.
It has nothing to do with topic with Roy.
And like
Have you
the guy who gets like his brain put in there, he looks like the fucking dad from you know, Family Matters and shit. You know what I mean?
Family Matters.
Carl
Wow.
Winslow.
Yeah, he looks like
Oh,
fucking the way they drew him in the comic book, he looked like Carl Winston, dude. It was fucking it was like I always thought that was really cool.
Mm.
It's like this kind of fat black guy and he wakes up and he's this fucking gray murder machine. They'll probably get rid of it. I don't think he has like an official logo except for the American flag that's on his chest. But
Yeah, wasn't the O like the I, his crosshair, and his logo?
yeah. There's like a something like that. What else? Anybody else drawing shit? What you guys got?
Here, I'll change my camera here.
That was early Deathlock.
Nope.
You're right, dude. The later Deathlock, it had like a weirder face.
Bye.
Let me see what you got.
Show us what you got.
Show us what you got.
I can't
Sure.
crazy.
Sure.
Losing his fucking mind right now.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, dude. That's creepy, dude. I like it.
Yeah, I was working on these little marionette puppet things that the berserkers are gonna fight.
Very flasher. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Mm-mm.
Gnarly.
Yeah, dude.
Abs.
Abs.
Abs
Look at
galore.
my abs, god damn it. Draw.
Look at my abs and despair.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Hey, I'm gonna work on. Hopefully, this will be the cover for Frog G2.
Hmm.
And do a wrapper.
Very cool.
Yeah. It's not that hard to do a wraparound, you know?
This is just a 2-page spread,
Yeah, that's it.
highly detailed. That takes you about 5 days.
Mm.
Hey, yo, I'm going to call it a night, guys.
All right.
Everybody, really? You did? We've been running on empty.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. End it.
Dude,
Get rid
I'm
of
pretty
me.
sure. I'm pretty sure I'm animating Satan. So I want to share that with you
Show
guys.
us.
You're animating Satan?
Yeah, Satan.
Satan. Show me what you got. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
That's nice, dude.
Yeah,
like the little floppies. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
dude.
I know you like them.
Nothing better than a flopper.
Whoa, look at all those files. Oh.
Yeah. He's like, fuck this cloak. Wah!
Yeah, fuck this cloak.
Yo, good night, William.
Well,
Oh,
Sweet
yeah.
dreams.
Night, William.
So that's a little bit of Satan animation.
Sweet little,
Visual ID.
sweet little baby boy.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All
Go to
right.
bed.
Hey,
Peace.
hey,
Video.
Like and share.
Night, everybody.
take
Right?
care.
All that stuff. Follow these guys on Twitter. I'll be
Everywhere.
On the webs.